What's the worst parenting you've witnessed? I was working at a movie theater when this mom brought in her 8-year-old daughter for a kids showing of some Disney movie. This little girl was an absolute horror from the moment they walked in. She was already screaming about wanting different candy, demanding I give her free upgrades, and kicking the concession stand while her mom just stood there texting. During the previews, she started kicking seats. The mom just sat there scrolling her phone, completely ignoring the chaos. Other families were shooting dirty looks. A grandmother leaned over and politely asked if the little girl could please stop kicking. The mom snapped back, "Mind your own business, lady." 10 minutes into the actual movie, the girl started screaming dialogue along with the characters. Kids around her were getting upset, trying to shush her. I walked down and whispered to the mom that other guests were complaining. She rolled her eyes and said, "Kids will be kids. Deal with it. I paid for these tickets." The girl escalated. She climbed over her seat and started pulling a little boy's hair in the row behind her. When he started crying, she laughed and did it harder. His dad stood up looking furious. I intervened again, this time more firmly telling the mom she needed to control her daughter or they'd have to leave. The mom got loud, telling me I couldn't tell her how to parent and threatening to call corporate. The manager came down after multiple complaints. The mom put on this fake sweet voice, claiming her daughter had ADHD and we were discriminating against them. She demanded free movie passes for the harassment. My manager actually started apologizing and offering vouchers. The little girl sensed weakness and got worse. She started throwing popcorn at other kids, aiming for their faces. When a little girl started crying after getting kernels in her eyes, the mom just shrugged and said, "She'll be fine." The girl then discovered she could make echoing noises by cupping her hands around her mouth. She spent 5 minutes just screaming random sounds as loud as possible while her mom filmed it on her phone like it was cute. Families started leaving. A birthday party got up and walked out, the birthday boy in tears because his special movie was ruined. The mom actually laughed and said, "More space for us." 20 minutes later, the girl grabbed someone's nachos from their seat when they went to the bathroom. She started flinging cheese sauce at the screen, getting it on other people's clothes and hair. When the nacho owner returned and saw the mess, the girl pointed at a random kid and said he did it. The mom backed up her daughter's lie, demanding the innocent family pay for replacement nachos. That's when the girl spotted a large soda someone left in the cup holder. She grabbed it and dumped the entire thing on the family in front of her, completely soaking a little boy. The mom just laughed and said, "Oops, accidents happen, no big deal." The soaked family was furious. The little birthday boy was crying, his clothes ruined. His parents were demanding we do something immediately or they were calling the police. The mom got defensive and started yelling that everyone was picking on her child, that we were all just jealous because her daughter was spirited and creative, unlike their boring robot kids. The threats were getting louder and more aggressive. My manager came back down, looking overwhelmed by the chaos. The mom immediately started her victim act again, but this time the other parents weren't having it. They were all talking over each other, demanding justice. That's when I lost it. I walked over, looked the mom dead in the eye and said, "You're right, accidents do happen." Then I grabbed the cola and poured it out onto her. She was absolutely furious, her face red with rage. "What are you doing? I'm calling the police." I smiled and said, "Oops, accidents happen. Maybe teach your daughter some manners and they will stop." She grabbed her kid and stormed out.